Так, мы продолжаем. Дальше.
This is Big One! On station at LZ! Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Вот мы и прошли первую миссию.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that. Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims had revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. A superpower, sending a motorized rifle division against men on horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought it'd be over in an instant, only it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, The Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.
Lucky.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target. Be careful down there, boys. like medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too. The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier. Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Да.
Extraction arrived at you have arrived at your destination.
Уж и забыл, как пользоваться этим. Сейчас вспомнить надо. То. Чего? А, у меня автоприцел. Как там приближать-то бинокли? Ага.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
А блин, да где управление? Что это именно вот я хотел? Так. Вот.
Вы помните, этот житель трогать нельзя. Это только подает масло. Если командир прикажет мне убить гражданского, я убью командира.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Как это?
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Все я!
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Интересно, получится его вызвать. Блин,
You gotta extract him.
опа.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
А, я хочу.
Как ты в порядке?
Тоже здесь тупой. Надо замедлительно.
Видел урок врага! Прием! Это КП, понял. Немедленно проверить и встать оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Мы вступили в схватку с противником. Всем боевым единицам приготовиться к бою. Понял. Всем постам. Срочно включите подкрепление. Конец связи.
Extraction failed.
Anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Ночное зрение забыл. Так.
Outpost captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Все, то есть только он выходит.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Sandstorms come in. Sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. That goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
А мне уже не надо, я уже...
This is Pequod! We can't land!
Support helicopter has arrived.
You were hospital?
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
So,
Roger.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ.
Development
Will stand by.
being added. Support helicopter has arrived. Exfiltrated
That's
off.
it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Ну, да, как бы.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been...
Ладно, народ, давайте на этом мы закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал.